Built in 1922, we're in Columbus, Ohio at the Horseshoe to see what should be a great football game. And now we bring you the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The kicker's got the ball set up, and we're ready to get this thing started. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. He makes it to the 28-yard line. Second down and 7. Ball on their own 28.
Here we go.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Listen to this place. Nice run, and he's brought down. And a nice run by the tailback.
Not a lot of razzle-dazzle here, but it gets the job done and picks up the first down.
From their own 38-yard line. First down. There's a strike complete. He's down.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And down he goes, right around the 44-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Here we go.
And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Keep 15.
He's under pressure. Slings it out, and it gets tipped.
Smart, heady play by that defender. That was solid, fundamental pass defense.
And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here. And this crowd is going absolutely crazy. Throws it. Almost picked off.
You never know what will happen when the ball ricochets like that. Good effort by the defender.
Down is back deep to return the punt. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Buckeyes having a wide receiver like this, I think sometimes it even helps a young quarterback, because this kid goes out there, he works hard in practice every day, and I think he really lifts the whole offense.
I think he does. I think he's almost like having an extension from the coaching staff into the locker room with the players. He's a guy that makes big plays, but I think he takes it upon himself to be able to help out with some of the other receivers and make sure that they're all on the same page, understand the route adjustments, understand everything that goes on with being a wide receiver and the importance of blocking. So all the little things that seem to add up and make big plays, I think this guy totally understands his responsibility as being a go-to carry.
And he's taken down around the 44-yard line.
First down here, Brad, by this offense. The receivers running the football. You got to think as a defensive coordinator, it's one thing to try to defend it, kind of your traditional offensive attack. But here you got to start worrying about what is this wide receiver going to do puts a lot of pressure on the defense and the defensive mindset on how they want to try to slow this offense down.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. And they make the stop at the 38-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
He gets out to about the 35-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 35. Gets to about the 34-yard line.
Gain of 1 yard. 3rd down.
They go right back to him, and he's met behind the line.
The object was to sell the pass and then sneak by the defensive line with the run. The problem here was that the quarterback didn't sell the pass very well.
They'll call on the field goal unit. Ohio State could take the lead with this field goal. The kick is up. Not a very good attempt there by the kicker. No score here. And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter. Quick throw. And he's tackled right around the 42-yard line.
Houston beat the tackle at the 42-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go! Green, check! 98 Weasel!
Looking for the corner. He's at midfield. Gains his way to the 43-yard line.
It's great when a running attack comes through for the first down like this. It makes an offense so much more versatile.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ready! Green!
Fires out to his wideout. Tackle made around the 27-yard line.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go! 180! 180!
And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Man left, man left. Pull down, pull down. 85, set, green 19.
Fires incomplete. He was looking for the tight end. Third down now. They need to get it to the 17. Really one of the very tough places to play in college football, and it's no different today. Throws it in a hurry. He's tackled right around the 24-yard line. Pena picks him up about 3 yards with the catch. Penn State is looking to go up by 3. It has the distance, and it's good.
Boy, he had plenty of distance there and pushed it through. Very impressive leg strength.
3-0, Penn State. Thompson gets set to kick this one away. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 27. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. He's got an opening. They'll bring him down at about the 39-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 39. He's at midfield, brought down at about the 45. He's taken down around the 47-yard line.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That'll bring up second and 12.
From the 47-yard line. Second down. Tackle right around the 28-yard line. He's on the run. He makes his way to about the 18. Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. And down he goes at the 12-yard line. It left for a decent gain. So he holds on to it and gets a good 5 yards.
That brings him second and 5.
Here's the 8th play of the series. He's taken down just outside the goal line. It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. They'll drop him for a loss. The quarterback trying to do a little too much by himself.
Hey, maybe next time he'll get it out to the back so he can do something with it.
10th play of the drive. So at the end of 1, Penn State leads 3-0. And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set to start the second quarter. Scrambling around. Keeps it, and he's got a touchdown. Nice job by the offense to get the final few yards to the end zone.
Yeah, they knew what play to call for in that situation and made it work.
And he hits the PAT. So a 10-play, 71-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
You know, this offensive line has done a really good job, but really I think it's more about the big play ability from the running backs and why we've seen so many big plays from this offense.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. They come out on an empty backfield. Open receiver, no good. The crowd at this stadium, always a factor in a football game. Pulls it in, and that's a first down. He's at midfield, and they make the stop right around the 44-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 44-yard line, first down. Singleton, again, looking for the corner. Good outside run there.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Makes a catch, and he's got nowhere to go. And once again, they'll come to the line, trying to convert on 3rd down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Throws a laser across the middle. And he's tackled at the 31.
Gain of 6 yards. First down.
And he is drilled at the 23-yard line. A gain of 8 on the carry.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Nice run up the middle.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Here we go. Check, check. Hammer,
He gets rid of this one. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 19. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Receivers got it on the screen. Nice play to set up 1st and goal.
Nice tackle at the 9-yard line. That makes it 1st and goal.
This is the 11th play of this drive. Got an opening. Nice run to the outside.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line.
ready. Green at 5. Green.
Puts on a move. Touchdown. So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. And he adds the extra point. It was a 12-play, 74-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
So the score now, 10-7. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Boy, this has been a fun game to watch, going back and forth and back and forth. It's almost like watching a tennis match here. Whoever has the ball last, my guess, will be the team that wins it.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. Tackle made at about the 33-yard line. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. And he's stopped behind the line.
If this offense keeps running at this guy, they're going to have to rethink some of their play calling.
Third down.
Tight right. 4 down. Mike one. Ready.
Fakes to the back. There's a fumble. And the offense will recover. He's tackled around the 36-yard line. Wow, very close to turning it over, but they'll keep possession of the football.
Way to play heads up out there. That's just one more reason to play to the whistle.
From their own 36-yard line. First down.
4 down. Here we go. Oh, ready. Red 68.
Gets out to around the 48.
That makes it first and 10.
He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
Boy, Brad, this guy drops an interception, and what's ironic about that from going to the meetings the other day is that this guy's been telling the coaches he wants to play some wide receiver. You wonder why you're not playing wide receiver? Because you can't catch the ball as a defensive back.
Slings it. They'll bring him down at about the 29-yard line. We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 29. Throws complete, and he's hit right away.
This is smart, efficient play calling. You don't need to make the highlight reel on each play.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Next number one. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Green 88.
With the misdirection. Touchdown, Bucks.
Outstanding run and great execution by the entire offensive unit, especially the blocking up front.
And he converts the extra point. Ohio State is lining up to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
This is my kind of game. We're getting a chance to see so many touchdowns. I just wonder if this offense could continue the flow that we've seen from the previous 3 series.
They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive.
Well, I think this defense has got to do something because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. Run left, and he's taken down in the backfield. Becoming the 12th man, the crowd is always into it here. Fires out quickly to the tailback. Brought down at the 27-yard line.
That makes it 4th and 8.
Downs will be the return man. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. The Buckeyes offensive staff, I think, has done a good job of keeping their wide receiver in the game. Even though he's not having great stats, he's part of it, and the rest of the team now is picking up his slack, I think.
Well, this offense is still putting points on the board, and I think at times they're actually using the wide receiver, the go-to man who's drawing so much attention, really as a decoy to open up other avenues of this offense. We've seen other receivers make some plays. They're running the football. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments this defense makes to try to slow down these other members of this offense. And who knows, maybe that could open it back up for that marquee receiver.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. Ohio State is up 4. Screen pass. He's got his halfback. And he hits him hard at the 49-yard line. The Buckeyes will use their first time out of the half. Loss of about 2.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
There's a strike complete. Knocked out of bounds at the 46-yard line. 3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 37. Short over the middle, and he tackles him hard at the 44.
Called a gain of 2 yards. That brings us 4th and 7.
Tracy back deep to return. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. And they push him out at about the 27-yard line. 2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. Here they come. Steps up and goes down. Ohio State's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half. You expect this every time you're here, and you're never disappointed. This crowd is amazing. He fights forward to about the 23. An incredible series for the defense, and they get him out after 3 plays.
That offense has to regroup and come up with a plan to move the ball down the field next time.
He punts it away, and it's a great kick. Down, takes it to 28. Tackle at the 37-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Ohio State is up by 4. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry, and he's hit before he can go anywhere. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
From the 40-yard line, it's 1st down. Here's a throw, and it's almost picked.
Number 1 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Mike one. Here we go.
Throws. And that one's fallen incomplete.
Tate, the intended receiver on the play.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 30.
4 down. Here we go. Oh. One for Mike. Watch one.
On the throw, incomplete pass.
Number 1 was the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
He gets it up. And this is no good. He didn't have the leg for it. And watch out because they can return this. And he's taken down at about the 17-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 17. Nice run there. So we played 2 quarters. The Buckeyes lead 14-10.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Vince Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. One thing has been apparent in this first half that we just saw. Both defensive coordinators a step ahead of their counterparts on offense. They've had the answer for every formation, every shift, every movement, every motion that they tried to come up with. So, to try to break free and get something moving on offense, might it be time to show a little trickeration?
A little trickeration never hurt nobody. I mean, it's something that if you keep doing what you've been doing, you're going to keep getting what you've been getting. And you got to find a way to do something a little bit different because it wasn't working. Let's find some new plays in that book. Let's run a little bit of option. Let's run a reverse. Let's run some double passes. How about we bring a blitz with everybody? Just don't even cover anybody. Just bring everybody. Bring the house. You know, try to do something a little bit out of the ordinary. Try to get a spark going for your ball club.
That'll do it here in the studio at halftime. We'll try to see if Pollack can bring a little energy in the second half. Got a lot of games to watch, including yours. Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
Welcome back to the action. Second half just about set to begin, and we got a tight game here. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. We're about set to start things up again. Ohio State holds a 4-point lead. Quick throw, and down he goes at about the 31. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Just throws this one away. He's taken down around the 32-yard line.
That brings up 4th and 3.
McGuire to punt. Tracy fields it at the 27. And he was able to pick up some nice yards on the return. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Counter play, taken down to the backfield.
That's a loss of 4 yards on the play. That makes it 2nd and 14.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 35.
Let's go!
There's a strike complete. He's down. About 6 yards on that completion.
You get 6 yards, and that makes picking up a first down very reasonable.
Listen to this place. Throws in the middle, and they make the stop at the 44-yard line.
That'll bring up 4th and 5.
The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. He's taken down at the 23. The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out. Ohio State is up 4. Throws it in a hurry. And he's tackled at about the 25-yard line.
82 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go! Green 90! Green 90!
Tackle at the 25-yard line.
Super job here by the defense of filling the gaps on the line. If you keep stringing out plays like that, you can really shut an option attack down.
They go back to him on a quick throw. He's pushed out of bounds around the 37-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 37. He's going to try and scramble. Tackle made around the 38-yard line. He might have gained a yard on that scramble.
It's a pretty good play here by the junior safety, stepping up and making a good tackle on the ball carrier.
He has some room. He's at midfield. Gets out to around the 45. First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Nice run up the middle.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Man left, man left. Pull down, pull down. So next number 1.
Ohio State is up by 4.
Set. Green 95.
He's tackled at the 26.
Gain 13 on the play. That'll move the chains for another Ohio State. Come on.
First and 10. Ball on the 26.
Ready. 180.
They'll bring him down at the 25.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Taken down to the backfield.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That makes it 3rd and 11.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 15.
Yeah. You don't want none. So next number 1, next number 1.
And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
Called a loss of 7 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
It's up. No good. He missed it to the right. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. And he is drilled at the 41-yard line.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
Mike 8! Mike 8!
Here's the throw. I don't think he got anything on that.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. Quick strike to the receiver. Brought down at the 47.
Gain of 5 on the play. First down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Mike 8! Mike 8! Let's go! Mike 18!
And they'll bring him down behind the line.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
From their own 46-yard line. It's 2nd down. Throws a strike over the middle. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line.
Reese on the tackle at the 43-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. He fights forward to about the 40.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. First down.
From the 40-yard line. First down.
Keep 15! Keep 15!
They run left and he'll lose yardage.
Call a loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Mike 8! Mike 8!
He gets hit out of bounds at the 38. They line up for another 3rd down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. Got his receiver. Touchdown. Kirk, that was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
Well, this is one of those plays you just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly. And again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. And he adds the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Excellent kick. And he's taken down at the 27. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From their own 30-yard line. 2nd down.
Mike 1! Mike 1! Set! Red 18!
Swings it out left to the halfback. And down he goes around the 33-yard line.
Makes the tackle at the 33-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
So at the end of 3, Penn State leads 17-14. Welcome back to the action. Fourth quarter. This one will decide it. Tight ball game through 3. McGuire is the punter. And he can't hang on to the ball.
He was definitely peeking to see what kind of space he had to run. And that loss of focus is what cost him.
So this game tight here in the fourth quarter, but now it's a chance for them to put this thing away. Penn State is up a field goal. And he's going to come up with a sack. Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. Makes it out to about the 33.
Gain of 12 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
They can't hear a thing down there. Throws it, watch out. Oh, almost had a pick.
Pena was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 6.
Thompson is waiting for the snap. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. Gets to about the 37-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 37. And he tackles him hard at the 39.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. 3rd down.
Here's the give. He makes it to the 42-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 4th and 4.
They look like they've got the block on, and this offensive line's got to give him some time. He's got the corner. He fields the punt at the 20, and he's tackled at the 34. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Penn State holds a field goal lead. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. It's 2nd down, 8 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Singleton takes it left. He fights forward to about the 39. You expect this every time you're here, and you're never disappointed. This crowd is amazing. Zips it to the back. He's knocked out of bounds. Right around the 48-yard line. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
That's one of the things that can happen if the defense brings extra guys to rush to quarterback. The offense will have favorable matchups to get the ball downfield.
Gets to about the 47-yard line. 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 47. That's a great tackle at the 49-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Becoming the 12th man, the crowd is always into it here. Throws out to the back end. He can't hold on to it. Certainly they don't have the return on here. It's away, and it's a booming punt. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game.
86 to man, 86 to man. Yeah. Right now.
He laterals. And they got him for a loss.
That's got to be very frustrating for that running back. This offense is trying to get in sync and trying to get a rhythm established, and for such a negative play to happen, loss of yards, that can really have a negative impact on the offense and what they're trying to do.
And he hits him hard at the 20-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
That brings up 3rd and 10.
Pretty obvious passing down here as they're faced with 3rd and long.
Coming for you, son. Coming for you, son. Here we go.
And he's tackled right away. Tries to buy some time. And he's going to be sacked.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
So that sack sets him back a little bit now. They're looking at 2nd and 13.
So Mike's number one, Mike's number one. Ready, green 90.
He's taken down at about the 37-yard line. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Catches it and hit immediately for a loss. They lose 4 there.
Well, that's just a sound play by the defense. They dropped him well short of the line of scrimmage.
On the ball, on the ball, on the ball. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
They've got 10 guys up. They're coming after the kick. Oh, excellent punt. He drops it. Gets out to about the 31.
I'll tell you, few plays in football can test your concentration like returning punts. You got to see the ball into your hands while not worrying about being hit.
Well, at least for now, the crisis was averted and they keep control of the ball. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And he's tackled around the 41-yard line. They complete the slant. Good for 10. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
Mike 8. Mike 8. Here we go.
And he's level at the 40-yard line.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside linebacker blitz and delivering the football for a first down.
Let's go. Green 88. Green 88.
Tackle right around the 38-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
The offensive line has got to do a better job of making space because that was just a punishing hit.
the stop at the 35-yard line. From the 35-yard line, it's third down. Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. Tackle made right around the 24-yard line.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. First down.
From the 24-yard line, it's first down.
Ready, green 90, green 90.
He fights forward to about the 23.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. He takes a knee. A great game here today in a tight one. 17-14, Nittany Lions. So, Kirk, how would you sum up the action of this one?
You wouldn't figure either team would pull away, and it'd go right down to the very end. This was a really exciting matchup. Penn State was not going to win this game easily, and they knew that. They had to scrap and should be proud to come out on top. Both teams should be proud of their effort.
That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.